So how much work is training to be a therapeutic coach? Well, our professional training program takes between 2 and 2.5 years to go from level 1 to the end of level 3. And that difference of 2 years to 2.5 years is whether you do our year-long level 3 or a 1.5 years. That's really down to how much a recap you need of the first year. It's a part-time training, but how much time it takes within that 2.5 years does very much depend upon the person. We have people coming in that are already working as a psychologist or a psychotherapist or a counselor or a coach, and obviously they've got more of a foundation they're building on top of. We have other people that come in that are completely new to therapeutic training, and in that context, obviously there's some more foundations that need to go in. There are also people that come in where their speed of reading, their speed of consuming information may be quicker than other people. There are also, though, those folks that are much more instinctual. They have more naturally already developed communication and rapport skills. So there's lots of different backgrounds professionally, personally, that people come from. What we typically find is people will spend 1 to 2 days a week over that 2.5 years doing their TC training. We have people who come in who are working full-time and they're able to fit that into some evenings using their commuting travel time, some of the time at weekends. We have other people who are perhaps on a physical health healing journey that are not working in a job, but they're using the time they've got to be able to spend doing their learning. One of the things I would always say as well is that this is not an academic training. As someone who's done lots of academic learning over the years, that actually tells us quite little about your ability to be effective as a therapist, as a therapeutic coach. And there are certain concepts and frameworks and principles that, of course, that you need to learn. What we are most focused on in our assessment process, and there are assessments along the way through the training, are can you be obviously safe, but also truly effective working as a practitioner. We will never lower the standard of where someone needs to be at the end of the levels 1 to 3 training, because that's not fair on the people that you're going to work with in the future. It dilutes the standards of our brand of therapeutic coaching, but also it's not good for you. You want to know that you've met that standard. Perhaps where we're different to some training organizations is we will really work hard with you to help you get to that point. We will be adaptive. Sometimes people need to revisit parts of the course. Sometimes they need to take a pause at certain points in the course. Sometimes people need to really focus on their personal work and need some direction support around that. So we are committed as an organization to support your learning and your training journey to help you reach the standard, not to hold this high standard and then just sort of fail anyone that doesn't reach that along the way. So we're very supportive. We're also really keen to have conversations with prospective students. And so if you're wondering about how this training would fit into your life, into your other commitments, please do book a free discovery call. We can answer in much more detail and we can help you figure out whether there's a fit in your life with the training. You can find out more and you can book a discovery call at therapeuticcoaching.com. I hope that's been helpful. Thank you for watching.